And welcome back. so, I've got a bit of an internet connection problem, so I don't know if it's going to go super well, but okay, let's give it a try anyway. So, surprise, surprise, we're on to bags 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And we're building the main part of the tower, which is, you can see it here as well in the box. So, let's crack on right away. This comes out of the big set. I wanted to see if there was also, it was mentioning another piece here. Let's see if it's in this one. So I'm going to definitely need, let me see, this one for sure. Not here. Maybe need the stickers. We'll put these there. And we're opening bag number 12. So we'll start with 12 and then we'll see how far we get on. Let's have a good look in here. So this we can see straight away is the special piece that we need there. Let's get these out. And voila. So we're going up the tower now. We're actually building along the tower. So let's get these in. There we go. And we've got also a number 12 little bag. So let's spread these out across here. And this will try and put it here. And see if I can slightly change that angle so you can see a bit more. There we go. And these here. Let's see if I can. Oh, God, I was lucky. It landed on my trousers. That was a piece that was going to go straight. This is what I'm worried about with these waxed papers, is that the whole thing just flies off. But nope, managed to catch it. Well, not catch it. It landed on my trousers. And there's another bit in here as well. Righty, so it looks like it's going to be mainly light browns and dark browns now, because we're moving into the tower, and so up the stairways and into the different rooms of the tower. So, having said that, let's see if I can put myself a bit more comfortable, and let's start. So, here we've literally got the piece, and all it's saying is 1 in and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 7th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the 7th, so that would be something like this. If I'm correct, is 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 3, 3, 6. Okay, so that's them. Then we're going to also build. Let's have a look here. Need my magnifying glass. Yeah, so we're doing Dean Thomas then. So let's get on with Dean then. Come on, Dean, where are you? We've got underneath part there. Actually, don't like the positioning of this. Let's see if I can. Sorry, bear with me a minute, because I'm going to slightly change the angle of this camera so that you can see maybe a bit more like that. Yeah, there we are. That's a lot better. So his hair, face, wand, and where's his legs gone? Legs. Okay, so let's go with these. Face, then in, I know there's two faces. Laughing, yeah, we'll put him laughing. Bit of hair. So basically you've got a lot of figures inside this Lego set, and one of the darker ones, so we'll put that there. And we've got ourselves a dark wooden wand. Got to remember when I get back to show you what the wand from the Harry Potter Warner Bros. Studio looks like, because they're really nice. So we've done that already, and we're ready jumping straight in. Okay, cool. So we've got 2 smooth bits, which you can see from here. Good. So 2 smooth bits. Starting to get into the theme of Halloween a bit as well, if you like, because this It's October, so we definitely can. 2 greys and 2 corner pieces, 1 and 2. Righty. And what we're doing with that is we're going to put a smooth one on either side of this. You seen that okay? Yeah, that looks about right. Either side of this, and no. Oh, come on, man. That's really, see, I've started already wrong now, because that is completely out of any, so much for, I was about to say, I'm not so tired today. And I've got 1 second in and I've already made a mistake. So that is not my idea of starting well. Okay, so we're doing these 2. These are going in the middle and not straight onto the base, which really doesn't make sense. And this, from what I've seen, is the swivel ladder. So there's a ladder that goes up onto which the students can climb, and it swivels. So this is literally what this thing's for. It's going to turn a bit like, if you remember, around the door of the other room that was in the castle. The door was mounted above smooth parts like this, and they do that obviously to not make the piece of the set stick to where the base is. So let me get this right. Let's get this right. Okay, there we have it. Right, then we need 2 of these. They're 4 pieces, so 1, 2 of these, and 2 of the longer brown. 2 of the longer brown, and what we're doing is we're stacking them like so, and then on top with the lighter brown. So here's 1, here's 2, that's going 1 here, that's going 1 here. 1 there, 1 there, perfect. Then we're going across here, and we're going to need another 2 smooth pieces. So let's just get these. 1, 2, 3 pieces. This is 2 of those. 2 of the 3 pieces. Here we are. And 2 of the corners. 1 and 2. Here are the corners. Now corners are going to literally just go across here like this. So 1 here, 1 here. So this will probably be the part of the room that you see, and then the rest is either going to act as a remainder of this front banister here or something along that line. Then we're going to go with 1 of these across here, and then the freer goes at the end here like so. That right? Yeah. Then we're going to go with 1 of these, 2 of these corner pieces, and a big arch piece, which is this one. Okay, and this is going, sorry, I did say 2 and I picked up only 1, so that's 1, and this is 2. All smooth pieces, as you can see. So what we're doing here is we're going from here to here, here to here. I've done that right? They're the same piece. They are the same piece. So why does one look like it ends up further up than the other? Ah, because I was putting it in the wrong place. Okay, there we go. That ends like that, that ends like that. Then we've got a single piece here. Here. Then we've got a curve here. And then we've got a curve here. There we go. And that's got us like that. Now, see, yeah, I was right. This is basically going to be the front of the additional balcony. So we're going to need 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So now what we're building basically is, let's get these out of the way a bit, is we're making the balcony. So make the balcony this end, we're starting at number 1, and then it's, remember, 1 and skip 1, so it's always 1, skip 1, 1, skip 1, 1, skip 1, 1, skip 1, 1, 1, skip 1. This ends with a corner that's empty, and then you skip it downwards, so 1 here, then skip 1 and then 1 here. Okay, that makes sense. Like so. There we go. See, this is literally the balcony at the front. Then we're going with 1 of these and 2 of the longer pieces. So 1, 2, and we're, in case you're seeing it on the model, we're literally making another one of these. It'll carry on here. That makes sense. This is going here, going here, and this is going here. That right? Yeah, there we go. That's right. Then we're going with 4 lots of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of those. 2 lots of the brickwork. 2 lots of the brickwork. No, is it brickwork or is it? Oh no, it's not brickwork, it's the stone one. So that's 1, 2. 2 of these. Sorry, 2 of these ones here. 4 of the joining ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if you remember. What did I say yesterday when you've got these ones? Going like that. That's typically going to mean something opens or closes there. It's either a window or a door or something. So you've got 4 of those and 2 of these darker brown ones. Okay. And what we're doing here is putting 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these. Then you're opening out 2 lots of these, 1, 2, in which case these will go like so. Yeah. And then along here we're going to put 1 of these and 1 of these, and we're doing it twice. So that one there, this one here, this one here, the 2 anchoring pieces across here, so 1, 2. There we go, that goes like so. And then the 2 bits here. Wonder, are you looking forward to Halloween? I definitely am, because we always like watch Halloween films, and I like that. And then we have some form of Halloween dinner. So do you remember when I told you these normally are for sliding? In fact, what happens is this is going on here, and this is going to enable basically this sort of rotation effect. Let's move him here. That's it. Rotation effect there, and another one here. This is probably going to do something along here anyway. Right, so we've done that. Let's see now, what else have we got in store? So here we need another 2 of those joining pieces. So 1, 2, So what are we actually joining? Are we just simply putting them? That's interesting. No assembly, just, oh no, yeah, the assembly's here, look over. So one's here, and one's here. Something along the line of, is that about right? Oh, something like that. Yeah, and then this one goes there. So they're probably using this to make this like dome outward shape. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Okay, so we've done that. Then we need a red and a green. So red one's going here, and the green one's going here. Not too sure what this is going to be, but okay. That's that. Then we're making a corner piece, which we'll probably attach here, made of, where's it gone? 1 brick, 2 square, 1 brick, 2 square, 2 of the 4 ones like this, yeah. 2 of the strange forward ones like this, and 1 of the walls. And what we're going to do now is do 1 of them, 1 of these, 2 side pieces, 1, 2, side pieces like that, and this is going to go on top. No, it's going to use 1 of these here, and it's going to use the brickwork with the horizontals like that. It's going to shut it from the top, and then this piece is literally going to go and join here. There we go. That's quite precise fit. So having done that, that's going to basically need 4 lots of these different ones. Don't know why they wouldn't. Yeah, they're actually slightly different, so they don't do times 4. So you're going to need 2 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, 2 of these, 1 of the forward facing. There we go. So this one's slightly different, as we said. It's 2 stacked, forward facing. So 2 stacked forward facing. 1 here, like so. 1 here, like so. And 1 here. This guy's going to block here. There we go. And we're going to probably have another one to do here. This wants 1 square. 3 of these. 1 of, where's it gone? 1 of these. And the dark brown. So this one's going to go like that. It's going like this. Brown one here. Brown one here, and the light brown over here, and then 2 lots of straight rows like that. Probably going to attach something to these in some shape or form. So these are going to go here, but to make them slightly coincide. So you can see that's coming along nicely. And then this means we're going to have to do another one, which is going to probably go next to it. Yeah, so times 2. This one's going to be a times 2. So we're doing 2 lots of this. We've got 6 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these and 2 of these. So 1, 2. And the way this comes together is stack, stack, stack looks like, so 3 stacked like that, And since we've said we need 2 of them, I'll do them already. So 1, 2, 3. Then you've got a stacked here and a stacked here. So we've got 2 lots of them, one going here and one of them going here. There we go. And from the front, it looks like that. Quite nice. So this is probably going to be the corner of the tower. See it from above as well. It's pretty. Yeah, there we go. So we've done that. Now here we need another, how many is that, say? 4. 4? Sure about that? It's probably me not seeing properly. It's probably not a 4. Oh dear, can't read it. It is a 4. Okay, that's interesting. 2. So we've got 2, 3, 4. They were actually 4. Okay, so these 4 are going across the top. So what you're doing now is just basically securing the top part. So 1, 2, just stops it all from falling apart basically. That 3 coming up now, like so. Like that, and the very last one like so. Okay, we got that far. Now we want those 4 we've put. Then there's a cup and there's a shield which hasn't got a sticker. It's already, so there's 2 shields here. Which shields are both of them? Okay, so the shields are like that. They've got the decorated fronts on them. They're not stickers, they're printed. And then you've got the cup. And the way that's going is the cup's going here, like so. Cup's going here. And then the 2 paintings are going one here, one here. That's quite interesting. Also, here you've got a question mark, and here you actually get who the paintings are. So that's quite interesting. That's going across here. Sticker, yay! So let's see how this goes. This is actually going to be a case of you need one of these brown ones and a sticker number 10. Sticker number 10 is this one. Okay. This is basically the tower where you'd have the paintings. So this one's going across here. Actually going to do a trick because otherwise it'll all move. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put it here a minute. So I'm sure it doesn't move. And in that way, voila. It's about as straight as you can get it. So just pull that off. And this painting's ready to be hung in the middle. So that's going like so. There we go. Look at that. Pretty cool. And now here it wants 5 windows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with its respective little grill windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they need to go all. If you look at the piece, there's a shorter grey engraving and a deeper one. You want them all in the shorter one, and like so. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And sure I get that in right, which in fact I wasn't. And 5. Now these 5 windows are going one on each. So one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. That's all 5 there, with their nice little grills. Let's see to not skip pages. Yeah, in fact I was. There we go. Oh dear. That's going across here. We're then making 8. Need 8 of these. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. And these are stacked in 2x2s 8 times. So 1. No, it's using, is that 16? 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Sorry about that, counted wrong, so we're doing 1, 2, we're making the side of the windows basically, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then the way you straighten them is like this. 1, 2. Just put them on a flat hard surface, press down in the middle, and that'll automatically align any of the more stubborn non-aligned ones. And then these are literally going one by one next to the windows. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The center one remains 3, and this one then goes like this. Yes, like so. And the center one remains 3 because it probably uses a different way of setting up the corner pieces. So this is like that, righty. And then we've got one of these and 2 of these, and in fact this one is going to actually go in the middle. So you've got 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Coming along really nicely, this. Look how cool that looks. Really nice, isn't it? And from the outside, yeah, look at that. Gives that sort of semicircle look and feel to it. So that's that. Then what else does it need? Oh, did I skip? Oh, do you know what? I did, look at that. I got distracted and I didn't even see this one. So this is, yeah, look at that. How silly was that? In fact, I was looking, I was like, there's a bloke there on the statue holder, and it's not actually, so I think I've lost a piece, and in fact I did. I didn't attach that. There you go, that makes a hell of a lot more sense now. So we got here, we did these, and then I think we've got, what, 6 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Is that 5 or 6? 5, okay. And these 5 are shutting off basically this piece, so securing here, here, stopping basically the windows from moving outside of the frames. So that's like that. That's pretty cool, and like that. So that's basically made the outside of the castle. Let's put this here, and we're going actually to bag 13 now. So let's just do this one. I don't think I'm going to do more than that, because I always say I'm going to, and then I'm just too tired, and then I end up stopping before. So let's go with number 13. Also because, yeah, look, this starts to get quite complicated because we're building upwards and around. So there goes the pieces of bag 13 together with, spread these out a minute. Oh, guesses are there's going to be other 2 paintings coming along. And this one's going to go here. Yeah, I'm definitely not making more than 2 bags. For today, that is definitely not happening. So let's... Oh. That was clever. I just dropped it. See, I knew this was going to happen sooner or later because these damn little pieces, they stick to the bag, and then when you flick them to get them out, they go everywhere. Oh dear, where's that gone now? Let me see how on earth's that falling? Oh no, it's actually quite lucky. It stopped right under the table. Okay, I was lucky that was. Probably was one of the spares anyway, but just better to not leave them around. So, straight off and straight away, 2 of these, 2 of the smooth circles, so that's 1, 2, and you've got 2 of the shorter squarey ones, so 1, 2, brown brickwork 1, and this sort of flat piece here, is that right? Yeah. Getting the top of our tower again, and we're carrying on to build upwards basically. So if we were to build upwards now, we're going to go 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these. Other side, same thing. So circle, 1 of these, cylinder, straight lined wall here, this one's going across here, and then I didn't get 1 of these, and we'll put that here. There we go. And this goes across here, and we need 2 of these. 1, 2. So it's kind of mixing all sorts of bits together. So these are going here. Right, so we're making, so yes, there's 1 of these. And this is going to have a sticker number 16 on it. So let's see, 16, which one it is. This one. So sticker number 16 going on to this piece. Okay, so that's stuck on that. And we're getting 1 of these. Turning it here, and this is probably going to slot in somehow. Alright, that's slotting like that. Yes, so that slots in like that. Then we've got 1 light brown, 1 dark brown going across here. So you could see these could be used to like walk across walls or stuff, because the panel would inevitably come off. So that one's going there. There we go. And now we're building this sort of holder, so we need, definitely can't see all the way down that. 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of 1. So 2 of these, 1 of these, one light brown and one darkish brown. There we go. And all this is doing is going one of these, one of these, one of these across here. That's across there. On the other end, this is going across here. And the darker brown is going here. And this is mounting basically on top of this. So one there, one there, one here. Okay, so that's gone across there. Then we've got 2 3 pieces. So that's one here, and one of those single ones here. This is basically going to go one here, one here, and one here. There we go, and that's finished as it is. You see there's the, the decoration, and when there's that we know it's finished. So then that's going here, like so. There we go, so now you've got this like wall style to it there, and we're getting another window. I'm probably doing the second one because you saw there was 2, so we're literally making 2 of these. So how did we do that one? One light brown, one dark brown, light dark, one of these, and 2 of these. So this is going to go like that. Dark one here. Okay, dark one there. This one's going across here. Yeah, that's going across there. And we've got a lighter one underneath. Lighter one underneath. This one's going across here. Okay. And then this one's going like this. And this one's going to lock on there like that. Okay, one, see, that, and then there's one of these, one of these, no, 2 of these, sorry. So 2 of the 6 piece, there we are. Let's keep these here before they fall into the hole. Last thing I want to be doing is looking for bits after. So that's gone across, done that wrong actually guys, because that's actually supposed to go like so. Okay, oh, like so, there we go. And then that was pretty silly of me. Oh goodness me, this is what happens when you're tired. I didn't put these, so you need another dark one with, no sorry, this dark one with another light one. Thought that didn't look right because it couldn't have aligned. Let's see where. Here it is. I was going to say that was silly because that, yeah, in fact with this now it becomes offset to 3 and then it does fit right, because if you go like that, put these, all of a sudden you're left with a flat surface, which is what I was supposed to have in the first place. So 1, 2, like that, and this one like this, and this one's finished like that apparently. So let's see what am I doing with that. Oh, that's the entrance. Okay, so this is going like this. There we are, that looks pretty good. The entrance like that. No. we need 2 circular light ones, 2 circular light ones, 2 smooth circular, are they smooth or round like this? One of these, one of these, and what's that? A little brown, here it is. There we go. So this is going like this. One here, one here. Spaced by 2. Oh gosh, that was quite hard. So 2, this one's going across here, like that. And then there's the one here, one here, and this is probably going to go, let's see where, going across here. So that's just stabilizing a bit this part here, basically. See, it makes it a lot more stable. And then we've got 2 of these. One here, one across here. There we go. So that's stabilized that piece. Now we're going to need 2 of these and 2, what is that, light colour? Yeah, 2 of these. And they're going one across here. Like that, and then one here. And here we need 2, 1 join up, and 2 here. So this is the folded piece, this is joining on top, like so. It's going across. Is that right? Something like that? Yeah, there we go. That blocks the top piece there. There's probably going to be another one there as well. Yeah, because it blocks this part here, the corner. So here we need again 2 of these, 1 of these, stacking these 2 together, going on top of, this is going like this, that's going like that, and then this has to be exactly aligned to be able to go like that. There we go. It's quite precise. Then we're going here and we need, what's that, 1 corner brown piece. 1 corner brown piece. Here it is. And that's going in this corner here. There we go. Is it on there or on the bottom? Oh dear. Let me just check with the mic. No, it's aligned. That's the way it goes. It goes here on this corner piece. And you need 1 of these going here. Don't quite get what this is supposed to be, but okay, straight there. And then we're building some more going up. Yeah, so definitely I'm not doing more than this today, this bag, because this is basically all now going to be 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, and 2 of these. And what's going to happen now is, bit by bit, you've got to go up all of these. So that's 1 of those, 1 of these, this one, and this will probably be another holder for a painting or something. That's going to go there. I'm going to go here, and this is going to go here. And then you have the opposite, so you're making one of these, which is square for a forward facing brown. This is literally going 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, just going across there, going here. You see that? I need to move a bit more this way. Hang on a minute. It's going here. So then that you've got 2 columns there. You've got 3 lots of these going again. So 1, 2, 3, going in the straight one, which is what above that strange window, by the way. So that's going like that. That's going like that. So, and then two of these, one of these, and one of the bricks, and this is going basically one of those, one of these, one of this, and this on top. That's going here, like so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, then we've got one of these forward facing, darker brown, lighter brown, and 2 of these. That's going one of these, one of these, darker brown, lighter brown, lighter brown. Dun, 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 dun. This is going here, and then this is going here. Nearly done. There's about another 20 pieces. This is going here, and then for today we'll be done, because it's like you have to go, that's 1 floor, 2 floors, 3 floors, 4 floors. That's still really tall, this thing, so I think we're gonna then give it, pack it there. These are these 4. Okay, here it wants 4 of the shutting parts, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's going to shut the top one. So every couple of layers you've got these going like this, to basically make sure that the tops can't fall apart when you're moving them. It's an interesting choice, because what you can see they've done is, and I'll turn it a minute, you've got like a split front side of them, so there and here. Yeah, when I was saying strange choices, you see you end up with these like lines that go, and these in the theme it goes all along the castle. So that's there. Here we've got the last shield that we were wondering where that was going to go, and it's going here. There's the last shield there. You see that okay? Last shield there. Painting, so I'm putting a painting number 11, going on the next brown, put it here just to hold it, so number 11. that's a quick way to stick that. That's going across here. That's what that looks like. And then we've got another one made up of 3 with sticker number 8. So let me just put that there a minute. 8 is a horizontal painting. And this is going on this side, like so. It's all full of paintings, basically. This is, and it's more centered than that. So hang on, it's got to go. There we go. We've got that painting as well. Let's see what else we have. Another flight of windows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 with 5 grills. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these, as we said before, you've got to stick them basically from the side here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay, and they're going basically again window, 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 and window. There you are, 5, lots of window. And we're going with 10 of these, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 1 brown. And what we're doing is 1 brown with this is going here, and that's going to the right of the window here, and then all the others are 9 done like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And these 9 now are going to basically, let me just get them all straightened out. You can see this is the quickest way to get them to go right, and then we're basically putting them 1, 2, probably going to skip, no, not skipping this time, the center one. That's like that, that's like that, like that, like so. So, Okay, so there you get another whole row of lovely windows across here. Then we're going with one of these, the wall, and that's going in the corner like so. Straight piece of wall. It's going above, isn't it? Yeah, so that's going like that, that's going like that, and that one's going like that. And this one, as it is going across here. Is that right? Yeah. Then we're going with 3 lots of these left, and 3 lots of these. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And with these 3, we're going basically 1, like so, 2, like so, and 3 like so. And they're basically going 1 here, 1 here. Oh, it was clever, I made a mistake. It was like that. Yeah, it's going like that. Skipping 1 basically. Yeah. Didn't see that. Looked like it wasn't skipping, but what you end up with, as you see, is 1 skipped. And that you can't really tell, but it is intentional. So okay, but probably something else is going to go in that corner, or they'll leave it open to attach the other floor, because somewhere this has got to join. So here we've got another window, one of these, and one of these, and we're sticking number 17 on that. Number 17 is going on here. Don't quite know why they've done it with a slightly darker tone of brown. I don't know that I would have done it like that, but that's okay. There we go. This one's here. This is going inside window like so. And there's these, just in case you were wondering, there's these little circles. They're the ones that catch on the circular frame, stopping it from sliding all over the place. This is going like so. Like that. And that says it's finished, and then it's putting it here basically. So you've got on that side 2 lots of wall like that, and then probably, yeah, we're definitely not doing number 14, that's for sure. Then we've got this one going across here, this one across here, and then this one going here. And that brings us neatly to bag number 14, which, as I said, we're not going to do now, but this is what the castle's starting to look like. And you can imagine that this is probably going to go somewhere around about here, probably. I won't attach it because I don't know if it does attach, but what I will do is put it like that and give you a view of what that would probably look like, which is, you can see that would go something like that, see? So the bit we've done tonight is this one, and you can see it's probably going to be like that, but I'm not going to secure it. I'm just putting it like that so that you can see where that roughly would go. Only 2 little spares this time, which is pretty good, and tomorrow we'll carry on with bag number 14. So, having said that, thanks so much for having watched. I hope you found that relaxing and interesting. I'm going to leave you to your day or your evening, and I'm going to, as they say, hit the sack and go to bed. So thanks for watching. Take care wherever you are, and speak soon. Bye bye.